What's up, you guys? I'm back with a new view or the new for the YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell twice for post notifications. Today, we're going to be reacting to the apology from Joe Budden to DDG. My bad, y'all. Like I said, I hope everybody having a good Friday. All my prayers go up to the people in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia. I got family in two of those places, friends in Florida. So, like I said, man, if you can, just try to treat people right, do right by yourself, try to focus on your health. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's get this weekend started off right, man. We about to react to DDG getting an apology from Joe Budden. Now, I want to say this. I like Joe Budden. I love what they do, but it's just sometimes, man, it might not be the right time to butt in on somebody's situation, but on the other hand, people put their business out in the street. So it's like, you can't really be mad when somebody has an opinion about you or what you got going on or what your significant other got going on, because you are famous now, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, it just come with it. But I kind of agree with DDG, because it's like, you know, y'all older, man. Y'all the OGs. Y'all been in the game. It shouldn't be any type of whatever DDG said or however him and Hallie, you know, both of them got into what they got into. Ultimately, that's their business. But as far as age rank go, it's like you should be shining positive light on the situation and not just to one party. You know, we don't know what happened. We don't know what they had going on. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like people should get better on wording things and opinionating on things, because, you know, don't target somebody or say something that's hurtful or borderline disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the situation, cool, but it's like, man, it's a line. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much crazy stuff going on in the world, man. You don't want to, well, I don't want to say piss the wrong person off, but it might be one person that you think that's not like that, and a comment or an opinion could turn them all the way the wrong way, opposite from what they are. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get to it, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what my man DDG got to say about Joe Budden.
What you mean? Joe, you know I would. You know I would. What you talking about? The old comment is good. What I'm supposed to say? You're old. It's a part of the battle. It's part of the roast. I know I'm gonna get old too. My birthday's today. I'm 27. I'm getting old too.
Shout out to my man DDG. Happy birthday, DDG. He called the man old. See that? Joe started it. He started it, and I hate that, man, because I really rock with Queen's Flip, man. And to see his transition to go on JBP, all that, it's kind of tight, man. But yeah.
I'm 13 plus 4. You're only 17 years older than me. So you ain't that old. But what else am I supposed to do?
Shit.
I'm getting old too. You only what, 13 plus 4. You're only 17 years older than me. So you ain't that old. But what else am I supposed to say? Come on, man. If you want to slap box, we can slap box for 30 seconds. And then we can hug it out afterwards. It's nothing, bro. I'm really not tripping like that. I'm that Joe. Took for you to get roasted to figure that out, and that's okay. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, some people just not knowledgeable. Some people just don't understand. They don't get who I am and what I do and where I come from. But I'm not just no random, regular dude. Like, I built a empire. And I want y'all to know, chat, we won.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads as part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
Did we 5-0 now? 5-0? 5-0. You feel me? We do it. We do it all the time. 5-0. Some people might say 4-0 with a draw. Is what it is. Still never lost. It's cool. I ain't got no hard feelings, Joe. I really don't care that much, to be honest. Just hopefully moving forward, you stop disrespecting the youth, because we the ones that's controlling the shit. We controlling the narrative. Especially people on the internet. When rappers drop music, where they going? To the people that control the narrative. Just they understand that. It's cool though. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna do that I'm not gonna do no more since the beef is squashed. I'm taking this as a truce. I want to apologize to Melissa, is what I think her name is. I think I said a few roast. I want to apologize to her. was just caught in the crossfire. I want to apologize to Buddy right here. He wasn't saying too much. He was just trying to just crack a few jokes. He ain't really mean it. Him, I don't know if I like him yet. His ego too big to not be sitting in the boss seat. But I'll let you slide for now. I don't think he was in it last time. But Joe, you alright with me? Get it? You know, CEO shit. You gotta have a little ego. I translated what you.
See, now what I would like to see now is DDG go kick it with Queen's Flip or the other way around, because I just think their meat fire is on. I don't know how to explain it. Like Queen's Flip, he tuned in with the younger crowd. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching him for years too. I've been watching Queen's Flip since I was like 34. Watching that nigga for about good 6-7 years now. When he was doing the skits and going crazy, knocking shit over and shit. DDG too. I've been watching him for a minute too. What I'm saying is, that'd be kind of cool, man, to see DDG on the JBP. And then, you know, DDG bring one of them on the stream or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that, it really be people nosy and they messy. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. Now, I understand that the podcast got to talk about certain shit. It ain't what you talk about, it's how you talk about it. But some of them, they don't give a fuck. They're like, man, if we talk about it this way, we're going to get maximum reaction, maximum views. You know what I'm saying? And they don't think about the consequence or the retaliation. But yeah, man, I would really like to see that. You know, I'm glad that they ain't got beef. And, you know, we got too much of that nonsense, dumbass, retard stuff going on. So it's time for motherfuckers to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna reach out some type of way and comment on videos and shit, man. Try to see if that could happen. Because from the old to the young, yeah. Well, I'm not old, but I'm older. We need the young people. You know what I'm saying? To teach us and show us certain things too. So, like I said, I would like to see Queen's Flip pull up on DDG or DDG pull up on Queen's Flip. You know, talk about a different situation. Don't even bring up what happened or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just the link, man. You know. But yeah, let's get back to it though.
You say, you know what, I ain't know who you was. I got respect for you. Feel me? I ain't tripping on it. But what I was gonna do, nah, I'm talking about not the dude in the pink. Yeah, talking about who was defending me. No, this dude right here.
I feel like Queen's Flip would defend him if he would have been there. Queen's Flip would have been defending him.
But him, who can't go to Detroit? Who can't
Sharp?
Go? Might try to hear that.
Sharp is in the cut.
Slap bars. But what I was gonna do, don't say it. Why? I'm not gonna say it. I mean, it's not nothing bad. I'm gonna just tell y'all what I said. What I was gonna do, just to let y'all know. And this might have just been like too crazy. But honestly, after missing the day of streaming yesterday, like, I'm the type of dude, I lose grudges quick, bro. If I don't do nothing right then and there, I don't even care no more. So, like, if I would have got on stream the next day, I probably would have did some whole shit. But I was with Halo all day, just being that I'm not going to do no more since the beef is squashed. I'm taking this as a truce. I want to apologize.
Always awesome entertainment.
Melissa,
make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell
words.
twice for post
I want
notifications.
to apologize to her. He was just caught in the crossfire. I want to apologize to Buddy right here. What I want to do? Don't say it. Why? I'm not gonna say it. I mean, it's not nothing bad. I'm gonna just tell y'all what I said. What I was gonna do, just to let y'all know. And this might have just been like too crazy. But honestly, after missing a day of streaming yesterday, like, I'm the type of dude, I lose grudges quick, bro. If I don't do nothing right then and there, I don't even care no more. So, like, if I would have got on stream the next day, I probably would have did some whole shit. But I was with Halo all day, just being a dad, and I just ain't feel like getting on stream. So I didn't get on stream. But, you know, I was just living my life as a dad, and I had a lot of grace in my heart, and I was like, I ain't finna do nothing. But what I was planning to do, I was finna go deep and try to get somebody on a podcast that could have really like brought some shit back up. But that would have definitely been a little far. I definitely did think about it. I probably wasn't gonna do no whole shit like on some like bringing up old
Traco
stuff
donated
like
$1. Nigga, if I subscribe,
But
is
I
you
was
gonna
just
keep
gonna
streaming
bring
or
the
quit
person,
again?
you know, get a person. I don't know what they would have said or what they would have did, but I'm glad we didn't get to that point. I just don't like getting disrespected. I don't like getting disrespected. I don't do anything to anybody. Y'all know me, bro. I don't do anything to nobody. People try me, and then I just try them back. And when I try them back, all of a sudden it's a foul play. That's what's been happening for forever. So, I'm glad it didn't get to that point.
Amazon hates this, but there's nothing they can do to stop it. There's a new electric lighter out there, and it's got the firepower of a military-grade flamethrower.
Yeah, I
It's
see
already
that.
been
That
banned
motherfucker look like a lightsaber.
I appreciate the egoed apology. I can what you call it? I can translate what you was trying to say. And you know, it's cool, man. It's alright. Pump It Up was a great song back in the day. Now to be cool, I listened to Pump It Up when I was younger. Played on the radio a lot of time. I love the scene of Pump It Up and You Got Served.
Damn,
One of my
DDG was
favorite
around for
scenes.
Pump It Up? I wonder if he was around for
And in Bring It On. I think it was in Bring It On.
Def Jam Vendetta.
The cheerleading movie. And yeah, it's a cheerleading song, but you know, it is still a movie sync. I wouldn't mind my song being a cheerleading movie or You Got Served, so it's not really a roast, but you know, when it's a war, a cyber war, there is no rules. But it's all good, y'all. The beef is 100% squashed. Everyone sees fire. Joe Budden showed his age, and he was mature. And we squashed it. Everything is cool. Everything is good.
Now, see, that's what I do like about Joe Budden, because he could have continued to be messy, screaming and yelling, you know, off a couple shots or whatever. But he came back and admitted, like, damn, I didn't even really know who he was or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand that, because Hallie, she famous, man, she big, and it's like, if you're used, that's just to say this, if you don't know DDG, but you've been watching the twins, because the first time I seen Hallie and Chloe was on Spoken Reasons. It's a dude, he do comedy. His name's Spoken Reasons. He fell out with the guy from Wildin' Out, Manuel. I can't think of his last name, but it's the guy with the dreads. He always do the referee shit and be like, on the route, and shit like that. He fell out with dude, so you ain't really hear nothing more about spoken reasons because that situation, and allegedly he had did. I just said his name, man. He did the guy wrong in some type of Emmanuel wrong in some type of way. So yeah, man. You know, they've been famous for a minute, and they went up. They got signed to Beyonce, so you know what I'm saying. So I could see where Joe Budden would see more of Haley, and not necessarily looking her up or nothing like that. But I'm just glad that he came and, you know, fixed whatever he said or whatever. I thought DDG was gonna play a clip. I might have to look for it myself. Let's see. Whoever don't know, DDG is from Detroit.
I was definitely
Detroit is
book a studio
a
session
lot
and
like
do a diss
Buffalo.
track.
Got a lot of family out there
I
too.
was gonna run up $50,000 to $100,000 of internet revenue, but we gonna cease fire. We don't need to get there. We don't need to do all of that. Would have been lit though. Would have been a moment. For
Joe
sure.
Budden donated $1. DDG unfollow my girlfriend, please. If the beef is over.
Would have been fun. Would have been like the old time.
Hi donated $1. Brah, how you saying y'all cool now after bringing up
It's all
domestic
good, though, bro. We
violence?
good, man.
You
I ain't
don't
tripping
care
on that shit.
anymore?
No, that ain't it. So we're gonna have to go to the JBP. I have to put this on low so they don't try to copyright my shit. Let's do this. That. Let's see what he said. Let's see what he say. Okay. So where's this? Okay, man, just have to. Yeah, that should be cool. How long is it? Let's see.
man, so boy, Joe Budden is an interesting character, bro. And I couldn't wait to get back from vacation. I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I was on another vacation, man. But I seen this story developing, and I'm watching. I'm like, bro, Joe Budden is an asshole. He's a professional asshole. He doesn't care, dog. And his audience is the same way, and it's cool, it's fun, and it lets me know that sometimes I take myself too seriously when I give takes and opinions on certain things. Sometimes you gotta just let shit fly. But in the situation right here, he was wrong. He was wrong when it came to DDG. So I'm sure you guys probably have seen about now, DDG broke up with Halle Berry. Since then, people have been on his head, and Joe Budden became one of them, criticizing him, saying he's a clout chaser while not knowing much about him in his past. The internet is a huge place. You can have a huge platform, and still some people that don't know who the hell you are. But that does not mean that that person is irrelevant. They are just not on your algorithm, on your radar. And that's perfectly fine. And DDG happens to be one of those people. Now, when it came down to Joe Budden speaking on DDG, he shot from the hip and went with the Shea Butter Twitter, the Shade Room audience's general opinion on DDG, which is the one that's not very informed, don't care to be informed. This will make it even worse. He read a fake story post from DDG about Halle Berry, didn't care to fact check it, but then reacted to it as if it was real and kicked DDG's back in even more. So DDG went in on him, talking about where Joe Budden's rap career, how he wasn't that successful in comparison to DDG's success as far as getting plaques and things of that sort. DDG has a multi-platinum song, and also
people don't heard. Did you just gave him some credit?
No, about the kid. Expecting for Joe to go ahead and flame it. But Joe decided to show mercy to DDG. We can go ahead and tap into that audio and check that out.
I'm in war. I'm in digital war. I can't even play that.
True.
That's true. Nigga telling all these high schoolers that I'm fucking gay or bisexual. I can't even play no more. This nigga, I'm gonna get to you later, buddy. And I don't know if I am, because I fucking went and did research, and now I like you a little bit. But you've been a little.
Now the kids know Jay always give me a whole breakdown.
I'm sitting on the side. I knew so much about the kid, but I ain't want to.
JR gave me a whole breakdown on our way to the airport from Jamaica of who he is, how he.
See, now that's Queen's Flip's talking. Now he talking about his son. That's why I said Queen's Flip is more into. Now I don't know about. I'm pretty sure Joe Budden got kids and Sharp and I don't know if what is her name on that damn show? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Melissa Ford. I don't know if she has kids or if the other podcast members, and I apologize, y'all. I know your name, but I know a lot of people, and I ain't watch y'all in a minute. But respect to the JBP. But anyway, Queen's Flips is tuned in with the younger. Just to say, for instance, he was on Kai Cenat podcast. Kai Cenat is a very popular streamer, young guy, the Amp House, you know, other young successful guys, whatever. So it would have been dumb for him to like bash DDG. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of. I just put it this way. A lot of things coming out of Detroit is very great right now. So for you to come at somebody that's like one of the top person to be behind that, you was gonna get a lot of backlash from that. Bad backlash. So yeah, Queen's Flip, man. I would like to see him and DDG put something together. You know, an interview or just a vlog or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it really should be, man. The older connecting with the younger. When we was younger, the older, I like to hang around the older people because they had wisdom and knowledge. How a motherfucker my age gonna tell me something, you know, that they ain't been through or something? They can act like it. You know what I'm saying? It's different walks of life, but naturally, if it's an okay older individual to get information about something that you might come into or go through, man, I'm listening to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to instill that in my game so I can use it in my journey to, you know, do what I got to do. But yeah, let's get back to it.
He was DDG'd out. I'm like, what did you do?
No, he's one of the first.
Yeah,
first rock. He's the OG of that.
Yeah,
for sure.
JR gave me a breakdown.
Why don't y'all keep dick riding?
Yo, stop saying. Stop.
I already gave him enough props. Here y'all go. No, my little brother. Here's my son. No, JR told me. Let us get. Did you down? He was the word. I just gave him some credit here, y'all. Yo, if I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and
Are
give
you
credit.
rolling back your point,
If
nigga?
I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and give the nigga credit.
Are you rolling, Joe? You end up falling prey to your stupid shit you say out
Just
your
be
mouth.
afraid. Don't nigga.
No, we want to clear shit up because you fucked it up for us too.
Nigga had it cleared up. That's
Nigga,
the
what you
problem.
talking about? Get down. Nigga, we said we can't go to Michigan. Nigga,
All of us?
I wasn't even on the set and the nigga hit me and said I can't come to Michigan.
I don't be in Michigan.
I want to go to Mom's Spaghetti.
I don't. I've been in Michigan in November though.
Mom's spaghetti look like.
Stop. See? Stop.
Who's moms?
Stop.
Important question. So when you did the, I wasn't able to say later on. I know you fixed it up.
I don't know that I want. I don't know how I feel.
You should.
I gotta see how.
Acknowledge your
Because
mistake.
that's one of you usually knowledgeable.
Wait.
Acknowledge your mistake.
Yeah,
I didn't make a mistake.
You did.
yes, you.
I want y'all.
What mistake I made?
I want y'all to peep. I want y'all to peep and listen to how a man's pride can still get in the way of him wanting to go ahead and make shit right.
On a person's relevancy outside of what you might have known.
Everything I said.
That guy is
said.
relevant in the space that he's relevant in, just like you're relevant that you're in.
Okay, speak for you,
I am.
and you speak for you, and everybody in here
Speak for themselves.
you.
You got it.
Okay.
Don't speak for me, nigga.
Okay.
True.
I don't feel like I need to apologize about a motherfucking thing that I said, and I'm here to triple down on some of the stuff I said. But he's a young kid, and I do like him a little bit after I researched, and I see some similarities in us. So I'm gonna give him mercy because I could squash him like a fucking black-eyed pea in my hand if I fucking felt like it. Nigga, you know what the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
All right,
You're on
then
bullshit.
that's right.
That's bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit. That's it.
And we just said acknowledge you're a bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit. Now what? Move. If you ain't with the bullshit, go to the treehouse, nigga. I'll hit you when I get back to home base.
See, you didn't
Move out.
You put a nigga in a treehouse, nigga. Fuck shit. Nigga, treehouse.
Fuck they talking to.
Nah,
You the nigga that don't care if we get jumped when you get jumped.
No, but I would.
No, that nigga don't care. What? That doesn't even make sense.
This nigga said you the nigga that
Y'all
don't
scared of him.
No, this nigga said y'all. This nigga said you the nigga that don't care if y'all get jumped when I get jumped. No nigga get jumped with me.
No, or how about don't do nothing for us to get jumped with that piece? What are you talking about?
No, but you could.
Do that
wait,
for us to
it
get
seems like
jumped,
y'all
man.
unclear, and I'm talking right to you, Phil. It seems like y'all are unclear. Long ago, I made life choice. Be cool with people.
Or
Or pod and take the things that come with
Pod.
I took the red pill. I don't care. And that's what DDG needs to know. Some people, when you get my age, don't give a fuck.
I love this perspective, and I appreciate him in his space offering that. Me naturally, I'm more so of, I don't know if you guys watch sports commentary, but I'm more so of the Bomani Jones ilk, where I think the athletes are already getting bashed. So I'm going to speak to the audience and give them perspective to support the athletes, or in this situation, the rappers, as humans, to humanize them instead of just looking at them as the moon that we keep barking in. So I'm more so on that side, but sometimes if you do something as an artist or athlete, whoever it is, if you do something that I find to be wrong, I'm gonna criticize you. But at the same time, I'm gonna give you grace to, understand this as being an opportunity to grow. You feel me? And also, I just hate to be the person piling on to someone that's already getting criticism unless they truly deserve it and they truly need to be ridiculed. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just call it like I see it. But I'm gonna always try to bring the human perspective out of somebody. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But I do appreciate Joe Budden for having this stance. It makes a great podcast.
About who you are, where you from, how you dress, how you smell. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I walked in my dad's house, my little brother Anthony ran in there and said, "Joe, what happened with DDG?" And I said, "Nigga, fuck DDG." Wait, you think because my brother we could talk? My oldest son called me yesterday. Said, "Dad," I said, "What's up, man?" He said, "I'm coming to work with you tomorrow to see you flame up DDG." And we laughed. And I hung up. Then I thought I might be setting a bad example. That's a horrible example. But I do like that. I think that's important to know what time it is when it's digital warfare. Nigga went and followed my girl. He offered the kids some snacks.
Oh, okay. You giving a little bit more. Okay.
So now, in the stream, listen, I spoke to Ack. I called Ack because I seen Ack do a little Joe Budden DDG thing. And I called Ack and I said, "Nigga, I don't care if that's your man. Fuck that nigga."
Crazy, bro.
Ack gave me some information about DDG, which I didn't have before, which I honestly respected, one. And two, I wasn't mad at it.
Can we ask what it is?
I wasn't mad at it. Ack explained to me the similarities in DDG and myself. I said, "Well, what might those be?" He says the DDG seems to be caught between music and content space. He said he's someone much like you that was early on the internet, early with the vlogs. He had a run on Vine, but it moved that audience much like you over to YouTube, and he got popping on YouTube early and kind of paid for some of the streamers that you know today. He said, and when he stopped with all the money that he was making, he decided to stop for whatever reason and pursue it in music. And he's passionate about it, but he's being viewed a certain way because the people think he's corny, or people think he's or people think he access fighting through some things right now, and he's doing the best he can, and relationship with Holly might not have helped.
He stopped doing YouTube to be taken more seriously as a rapper because it's in the YouTube space we call it a YouTube rapper. He didn't want that. He wanted to be taken more seriously, and it actually worked for a quick second, but his fans did drive love that he was getting as far as music. They did drive and give him a lot of support, so it helped. It helped both things. It's like when he stopped doing YouTube and then focusing on rap, the fans then poured in over there, because they wanted to see how they want to see him. Because the way that he does YouTube, it even affects the way that I do YouTube. At least 8-minute videos. I try to do it because of DDG, straight up. A lot of people do that. Try to do it because of DDG, because his method of putting the information out there, saying at least get an 8-minute video so you have mid-roll ads. DDG fed the streets for that. DDG also fed the streets by letting us know daily uploads. And he's not just doing it. Some people you just see him doing some shit, you don't even know why. He actually did the shit and then told people, I'm doing daily uploads because for the algorithm, it's more friendly to the algorithm and get as much money as possible. So I'm gonna make sure I upload daily. Sometimes I do double uploads and doing full-blown vlogs. He used to do clickbait titles all the time. There's a lot of monumental things that he did, and then the whole ecosystem around himself, where he had different sub-stories and different people on YouTube wanting to collab with him, and then having side stories based on his vlogs, different characters that emerged and became their own characters, and being able to those off of just collaborating with them. He would sign some people to his little Dude Entertainment shit, and then help them out by being in their videos, and they'll be able to create their own little world sub-story based off of his main story. His mind state on how he manipulated YouTube was fucking crazy. And that came from someone, how I similarly look at Joe Budden the same way. I don't enjoy all Joe Budden's takes, all his content. Some stuff I just don't care for, but some stuff I do like a lot. But his method of way Joe Budden works, I love it. I don't watch all DDG content, but the method and way he works, I love it. The way he thinks about this world, this YouTube world, he mastered. Put his mama on YouTube channel, put his brother on the YouTube channel, put his little sister on, little cousins on, other cousins on. The man he made so many people so much money by just teaching them how to grind and shit. And there's a lot of people that have a tough time doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. This would be something he could argue with you about. He was able to successfully give his homies platforms that they could go ahead and sustain themselves. In your situation with Rory and Maul, they had a tough time until they beefed with you. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to have a beef for them to get their platforms. Yeah, sometimes he have little stupid little arguments or some shit, clickbait shit, but he didn't have to have a beef to feed the people that was around him with platforms so they could then go ahead and grind on their own to sustain themselves. He figured out a way to go ahead and give the formula to his peoples so they could be straight, good. And it's something that you can't shit on. And people don't understand that shit. They don't know that. They just don't know that. So many of them YouTubers went to LA whole purpose of working with DDG and hopefully being in his world and catching some of his flame. It's like at least 30. And probably more that we can't even think of because they didn't pop off at that point, but it's crazy. And once again, out of all those people, the only person content I really liked was Pootie. Not even DDG's content. Pootie's person's content I like the most out of all them folks.
Alright, so let's see if I can find another clip real quick. That's it. I can find another video. But all in all, man, I'm glad the bro came to his senses because it's crazy. Like I said, DDG running the young world right now, so it's like, man, anything that man's saying, all the young motherfuckers gonna be fucking with it. Even some older motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Martha is crazy. And what's going on? What y'all got going on for this Friday, man? Leave it in the comments, man.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are entertainment purposes only.
Instagram prints everything to get your brand in front of your face. Shirts, water bottles, and totes, so everyone can gift it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, it's 5% off for new customers at Vista.
How many times you streets? How many times every week? This past week. 2-3 times?
Steady.
I went out, I had dinner with Storm on Friday at the spot.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, I just put I had them little blocks lit when I took Essence out. Nah, I went out there, I was sitting out there, man, just lit them drinks, it was cold. A little two blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, hell no. Alright. Yeah. Way too long. Okay. Alright. I know, right? Buzzing. Yeah. I know it. That's right. That's a fact. Alright, come on. bad, y'all. Trying to find a little clip.
They coming to get you the fuck out of there. That's a statement.
Look, that's a wee bit different. Look, that's a wee bit different.
I don't want to sound knowledgeable,
Yeah,
so what happened?
Him going to the concert is not harassing.
Nah.
No. And she ain't gonna do that. She gonna handle it with street justice.
Yes, yeah.
She's not calling the police.
Him going to the concert is not harassing her, but it's corny that when you took that moment about you. I agree. That's it. I agree. You could have did that without the vlog,
The whole
without
thing
the
feels
vest,
like it's
without all of that. Yeah, but COE get your ASS whooped too.
Did you find out that he was there?
He put it public. Like he puts that up. Put it public.
Okay, so like he's in the concert and
Yeah,
just
y'all think
like,
entertainers don't see nothing, huh?
well, I mean, she's on the stage.
No,
She
but
wasn't
people,
on the stage.
he did
That's
it
an
prior
entire
to.
crew of people.
Prior to, he said he was going. He did it.
I don't know, y'all, but pretty much we heard Joe Budden reaction. I'm trying to look for another short of the shit. Let's do like that. This is Queen's Flip right here. This dude right here, he cool as hell. Matter of fact, I called in on Queen's Flip one time, man, and he had the porn star Pinky on there. That's before she got like real big. Yeah. Let's see what this is talking about.
Even in his flaming of not just me, but y'all too. He was kind to Melissa. He only shot at her a little bit. He said, "You a good girl, so I'm not gonna kill you."
Thank you.
I do appreciate that in digital warfare.
That's nice.
It means you may be a little immature, but you're not all the way stupid. Also, he's put some younger kids on. Some members of his family that are doing really well.
Yeah, Jay always tell me.
Yeah.
Little kid,
Yeah,
woo
my little brother told me. Yeah.
Wop, my man Wop. Shout out to my man Woo Wop.
Even in him following
Dub family.
and doing all of that kookamani, cloudy shit, he kept the kids out of it. He kept my girl out of it. He kept my baby moms out of it. He tried, but for the most part, it was a fair little
Warfare.
Oh, shit, I fucked up, y'all. My bad.
DDG has ripped Joe Budden for commenting on his breakup with Hala Bailey. Earlier this week, Budden had this to say about the breakup.
Who the is DDG? I'm very happy that they have broken up. So
DDG couldn't hold back his unpleasant comments. Taking to X, he expressed his disappointment at Budden's
Look at
comments
Halo,
by dragging
wildin'.
him for his age.
Well, you got Halo on that. I'm gonna go back to this one, man. And we'll probably be getting off of this joint about 5 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna double back and react to this damn Young Thug case, which is retarded as hell. It's stupid. damn sense at all.
Even in his flaming of not just me, but y'all too. He was kind to Melissa. He only shot at her a little bit. He said, "You a girl, so I'm not gonna kill you."
Thank you.
I do appreciate that in digital warfare.
That's nice.
It means you may be a little immature, but you're not all the way stupid. Also, he's put some younger kids on. Some members of his family that are doing really well.
Yeah, Jay always tell me. Yeah, little kid
Yeah,
woo out.
my little brother told me. Yeah. Even in him following my girl and doing all of that kookamani, cloudy shit, he kept the kids out of it. He kept my girl out of it. He kept my baby moms out of it. He tried, but for the most part, it was a fair little warfare. Whatever he's doing. And the same way I don't know shit about him, he clearly don't know shit about me. So, do I want to come in here and use my powers for even in his flaming of not just me, but y'all too? He was kind to Melissa. He only shot at her a little bit. He said, "You a girl, so I'm not gonna kill you."
Thank you.
I do appreciate that in digital warfare.
That's nice.
It means you may be a little immature, but you're not all the way stupid.
Yeah, so that concludes that, man. I'm glad that them boys not gonna be going at it. And possibly, man, he could get up with personally, I would like to see him do something with Queen's Flip. And yeah, man. But right now, it's just like everybody. No, I don't got nothing against nobody in the world, right? I love everybody. But the urban, the black, the African American, as you call it, we need to win more, man. And talking bad about each other and all of this down on each other, that's not helping nothing. Because all of the single fathers and all the single mothers out here, or married mothers, but they not married to their baby father, or married fathers that's not married to their baby mother, it's like it's a lot of broken homes out here. So we need to start trying to fix that instead of always trying to gossip for $1 or a penny. You know what I'm saying? Be positive. Shine some light on the situation. And it don't matter what somebody else said. Joe, what you done said to your wife. I know you didn't argue with her, fought with her. You know what I'm saying? Called her out of her name before. So it's like, when somebody else doing it, don't just bandwagon because somebody else pointing a finger at them. Find a solution, especially if motherfucker trying to do better or trying to figure out a way genuinely. Yeah, man, don't be evil, because then that make you just like them. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I'm happy they straightened that out. I'm probably gonna be hopping back up on here in a couple hours. I'll get my workout in. Get a couple notes for my sequel. Oh yeah, when I published my first book, I finished my first book. When I published that joint, I'm gonna let everybody know so they can go see what it do. You know what I'm saying? I might put like a little piece up just so people can read a little bit. But I'm working on the sequel right now. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Down with the Dogs Part 1. I'm working on Part 2 right now. About to get back on my music too. I've been back making my beats. Not so much rapping. If I do rap, it'll be for myself. You know, or you know, I got close people that we do music. We done did music together. They might want to do something, but I just want to make beats. You know, make music. Make content, stream. That's about it, man. But other than that, I hope y'all having a good weekend, man. Turn up, be safe. Always take care of yourself first. Health is wealth. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I pray for all the people in Florida right now. going through them hurricanes. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Yeah, man, overseas, people getting bombed, but I'm trying to stay in good spirits, and I hope everybody else is as well. We going through the world together. We going through life together. So that being said, this has been a new view of the new for the YouTube. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell twice for post notifications. And I'm gone.